everybody, it's Edie, and today I am out in nature to just commune with the goddess. I have needed this for so long, and I was actually a little frustrated when I first came out because I had intended to go to a specific park today, but I ended up going to some shops and doing a little bit of other unexpected stuff. So I decided to come to a park that's closer to my house. And I know that this park is usually really busy. Sorry, there were people running over there. This park is usually really busy. There's a skate park here. There's Bee. Oh my God. I'm terrified of bugs. If you don't know that about me yet, I am fucking terrified of bugs. Anyway, so this park is very, very busy. There is like a kids play area, there's a skate park, there's a basketball court or 3, there's some tennis courts, there are picnic areas, there's like a racquetball area. This is a really, really busy park, so I did not want to come here. But it's close to my house, and I actually need to stop by somewhere else on my way home, and this just worked out better for today. But I just felt this really strong calling to come out into nature today. It's a gorgeous day outside. It's like 70 something degrees. It's February 19th and it's like 70 something degrees, which is crazy. It was like that yesterday and it's like that again today. And it's just warm enough that you can be outside comfortably without needing a jacket, but it's cool enough that you're not uncomfortable. And the bugs aren't out too bad. It's getting late now. It's 5 o'clock in the evening and the bugs are starting to come out now, which means I need to kind of hurry this up. But other than that, the bugs haven't really been bad today. So I came to this park and I drove all the way to the backside. And it's where I parked at, there were just like cars coming back there for some reason. It were just so many cars and like shady looking people. And I put my blanket out because I brought all my tarot decks with me. Look, like I have all of them. I have all of my decks. All the ones that I brought with me anyway. Have them all with me, right? And I just wanted a place to be able to go put my hands on the ground and connect with nature and leave an offering at the base of a big tree and, you know, just sit with my cards and just be. That's all I'm looking to do, is just be. Be in the moment in ways that I haven't been able to do for too long. So I go and there was a beautiful little copse of trees. It was like a circle of trees with a spot in the center, and I laid my blanket down there, but there was like people walking around and cars driving by, and I was all the way in the back where there shouldn't have been anybody. So I was really frustrated. So I got back in my car and I drove up back towards the front of the park, and I was gonna leave and I was gonna go just maybe to the beach or somewhere else. And I happened to see like a hilly area that I wasn't aware of at this park, because I've never come back this far before where I'm at today. So they've redone the park and they've opened up more areas, and there was like a hilly area, and I thought, okay, well maybe I can just go sit up on one of those hills. And I come back up, I kept walking, there's a fucking ice cream truck over there, and the kids are screaming and playing basketball, and there's a guy playing racquetball, and I was like, oh my God. It was so much noise and so much just, overwhelming, right? And I just kept walking. And I came up over the hilly area and I saw like a little path. So I came back around the path and I'm like secluded. I'm in this little nook. It's like the goddess created this little nook just for me today. I'm gonna take you and show you where I'm sitting because it's absolutely spectacular. So I can still hear a little bit of the noise, and the ice cream truck is still over there, and I can still hear the kids a little bit, but I don't even care. Like, this spot was created for me. This spot was created for me in this moment. It is exactly what I need in this moment, and it's perfect. And so I'm gonna take the camera around and show you where I'm at. So this is directly in front of me. It's a massive tree that's like split right at the base, and then the big tree trunk goes way up but the branches are so low, they're touching the ground. It's like wrapped around me. And then this goes on behind me. You can see this is looking up over me. This is straight above my head. All around me. And then it's enclosed behind me. You can see the path that I walked down. I think there used to be a play area over here because you can see the little half tires. And the little tires go all the way around over there. You can see the little, right there, the line of tires comes around. Then I'm going to move you on this side of me. I can't see the camera now. So then it continues to wrap around. This is behind me. You can see more of the path. And then here's the other leg of the tree. I'll take you over here and show you. There's the goddess spot. And then her other leg coming up and out. And the sun keeps peeking through. The sun was up here earlier, and I've been sitting here for a little over an hour. And the sun has now started to dip down below the leg of the goddess tree. And yeah, again, this is up over my head. It's like a canopy up over my head. And it's absolutely fucking perfect. This is so what I needed. Yeah, there's a little bit of broken glass on the ground and some trash because, you know, people are assholes and they litter. But I don't even care because this spot was made for me. It's absolutely perfect. So I've just got to show you the sun. You can see the sun behind me, how it's like dappling the tree. But look at the tree, how it's like, oh my God. Anyway, this spot is just absolutely perfect. It's everything I needed. And I've decided that I'm going to come back to this spot over and over again. And each time I come back, I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. And that cleaning is going to be my offering of gratitude for this spot. Because it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Like, this is my spot. I found my spot. Right in the goddess spot. Like, she is birthing this moment for me. And I can come and I'll show you my little setup. So you can see I've got cute socks and I've got my tarot journal here, and I pulled one card from each deck that I brought with me today, and I have the rest of the cards just sitting over here. So this card is from the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. This is a Sacred Rebels Oracle. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle, and this is Soul Cards 1 for those of you who are interested in what cards I'm using. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you saw a closer picture of those images. Got like a weird square happening here because the sun is dipping down even more below the tree. The sun's starting to set, and it's like 5:15 in the afternoon. And yeah, this is my new spot, and I'm really, really happy with it. I love it. I love this spot. It's perfect. So I brought my decks, and I brought my tarot journal, and I also brought a regular journal, and just did a little bit of writing. But this is what I did today. So if you follow me on Facebook, then you saw my post this morning. I'm just moving my tarot cards so I can straighten my leg out. If you follow me on Facebook, someone's flying a drone and it just crashed in a tree over there. Anyway, if you follow me on Facebook, then you may have seen my post this morning, about being selfish. I woke up this morning and decided that I was going to be selfish in the best possible way. And what I mean by that is, selfish is a really negative word and it has a really negative connotation, but I don't think being selfish is always a bad thing, because I do a lot for my family, I do a lot for other people, and I love doing those things, but sometimes I don't do enough for myself. and I put what I want on the back burner, or I'm just like, whatever, and I kind of give up and just don't even care. It's been like that my whole life. And then in Sicily, whenever I was dealing with the depression, it was really bad. But I'm not doing that shit anymore. I don't care who it is. I don't care what the situation is. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm going to take time to do the things that I want to do just because they're going to make me happy. I wanted to take the time today to come and commune with nature and sit at the base of a big tree and play with my tarot cards. That's what I wanted to do today. And I made it happen. And I don't feel a bit bad about it. I'm so glad that I did this for myself because I fucking deserve it. And you fucking deserve it. You deserve to take some time for yourself. It may not be an hour on a Sunday afternoon, but you know, take the time when you can. So I'm putting my oracle cards away and tarot cards away. Take the time when you can for yourself and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just because it's going to make you happy. Doesn't have to make anybody else happy. And it might upset other people that you're taking time for yourself. But that's on them. That is on them. Because you deserve it. And if they have a problem with that, then you may want to consider why those people are in your orbit to begin with. Because if someone can't understand and respect you needing to take time for yourself, or if they don't want you to take that time for yourself, if they feel like you're neglecting them by taking time for yourself and doing good things for yourself, that's not right. That's not cool. That's not cool because it's not true. It's fucked up is what it is. So, take time to be selfish. Being selfish is not always a bad thing. Being selfish can sometimes be the very best thing you can do for yourself. And being selfish is often the greatest act of self-love that you can do for yourself. So, what are you doing for yourself today? How are you being selfish in the best possible way today? Mine was spending an hour staring at the goddess opening of a tree and playing with my tarot cards and journaling. And I'm so happy and I'm so glad I did it. And now I'm gonna go home and prepare dinner and be a better person because I took this time for myself. I'm gonna be in a better place to be with my family. I'm gonna be better so that I can be better for them. So what are you doing for yourself today? I haven't really talked about it yet, but one of the things that I have been doing for myself in this time of reclaiming and, you know, realizing that I am enough and remembering my fire, all of these different things that I've done for myself. I've named it the Sacred Temple of Self-Love. And I've been doing other things and I've been shooting videos and I haven't shared any of those yet, but they're coming soon. And this is what it's about. It's the Sacred Temple of Self-Love. Whatever that means for you. Because your body is a temple. And it is sacred. And you deserve to love yourself and do things for yourself. And that's what I'm doing today. So, welcome to the Sacred Temple of Self-Love. I hope you are filling your temple with love and beauty and joy and happiness. I hope you are restoring yourself and nurturing yourself and finding joy in everything that you do. Remember, if you like what I do here, don't forget to hit the little subscribe button, that way you don't miss anything, and hit the little bell, that way you get the notifications from YouTube that I've uploaded a video. Then share it with your friends, that way they can hang out with us too. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. You can find the links for those places down below. And that is it for today. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye!